Okay, you guys ready to start painting? Very exciting. I don't know if you guys have you guys painted with me before? Yeah? No? Okay, so if you've never painted before, it's very exciting because you don't know how to paint until you paint. Then once you paint, it totally makes sense to your brain. You're just like, oh, I get it, right? But before, you're like, what? It makes no sense because we're on Earth and so we have to learn by doing it. You can't learn by watching, right? So you have to just trust me and go, I don't know, I'm gonna try it. And then if I'm right, if I said good instruction, you'll go, oh, okay, I get it. But only after you've done it. It's kind of a earth setup that your brain is like that. It's an earth brain thing. So we're gonna paint this rainbow grove of trees, right? So it's not real. I've never seen a rainbow tree in my life, but we like it because our brain likes. Let me get the color theory. This is color theory, right? It means the color wheel. You guys seen this before, right? So if all the colors are in a painting like that, our brain goes, ooh, all complete, right? But we want to watch out for making ugly colors. Anyone ever play with Play-Doh and all of a sudden it looks like a cat turd and you didn't want to play with your Play-Doh no more and you're like, ew, right? It's because you mix colors opposite of the color wheel. Because purple is opposite of yellow, and if you mix those two colors together, it becomes brown. And then red and green are opposite, they become brown. Blue and orange become brown. But the way you don't make weird color brown, and it's not a brown you can make a tree out of, it's just like bleh. But if we go yellow and then use orange and then use red and then use purple, we're not going to make any kind of ew colors because you're always making colors next to each other. And then it goes, oh, that makes sense, right? So if you look, it's purple up here. But what color is mixed inside there? A little bit of magenta. And what's mixed in magenta? A little bit of pink. And what's mixed into the pink? A little bit of orange and yellow. And then, then down here, green, orange, yellow, purple. So we do the whole thing. So it's all about the color wheel. Okay, and I know you guys have seen that before. Here's your chance to play with it. It's so fun. Okay, so we're going to paint the whole background first. Blue. Can you find that baby blue paint? I actually, I mixed paint with a clear gel because we need lots of it, but I want it to be kind of see-through. So after we paint it all blue, you can still see the trees. Because if we painted it over with paint, you wouldn't see the trees and we wouldn't be able to draw them, right? So we're gonna paint over this. So take the lid off, and always be careful when you take the lid off because I've splashed myself. So I just go nice and slow. There, crack. There. Hello. Okay. And then there's some in my lid if I want to use that. And then big paintbrush. Right? And then it holds a lot of paint. So you're going to be like, it's not painting anymore. Push a little harder, right? And we don't use the tip of our paintbrush. Like this, it's kind of scratchy. We actually kind of flatten it like this and peanut butter it on like that. Here's my explanation. Here's my piece of bread and here's my butter. I'm going to butter my bread. It would just kind of cut up your bread. But if I went like this and went smash, push, pull, and peanut butter it on, like, oh, the flat part of the paintbrush, right? Flat. Okay. So we're going to get our paint and we're just going to stab it like we're mad and get a globule of paint. It's too much. It's just a lot. And we're going to paint side to side like this, not up and down because that will look like a fence. Side to side looks like the wind. So I just go smush, smash, and it's like a sponge. So I can touch this and pick it up and put it somewhere else and pick it up and put it somewhere else. And then all of a sudden it gets dry. What? I just stab my paint and get more. Should I paint it where it's already blue? Nope. I put it where it's dry and pick it up and push and shove and push and shove. Now you do it. And then hold it like a pencil, right? So I got my fingers on either side of the metal. I'm not holding like this because my wrist can't do it. But if I hold it like a pencil, then I can use the sides really easy. And I just pick it up and push it over there and pick it up. And my paintbrush is like a sponge. And I pick, oh, then it got dry. More paint, stab. Should I do where I already painted? No, I already painted that. So I just go, oh, okay, up here where it was dry. Oh, and the sides are jealous. They're empty. And see how you can see through it? You can see the tree still? Lucky. Oh, and Ebony, I can see how awkward that is. Turn your painting towards yourself, regular, and then I'll just ask you, can I see your painting? And then you can, because that looked awkward. Question?
Me and my sister are confused. Why would we paint the whole thing?
Because I show you. There's blue behind everything, even behind the tree. Excuse me, cough. Oh, I forgot to bring my water in here. Okay, oh, what about the bottom? It's all dry. I don't care. I just push it down there. There's my trees. They're not disappearing because I mixed it with clear paint. And then, oh, more. Squishy, squishy, pushy, shovey. Side to side only. I know you're going to be tempted to do it up and down, but that looks like a fence, right? But side to side looks like the wind. Like a spring day. Poke, 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 poke. Stab, 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 stab. And then smush, smash, smush, smash, smush, smash. Like that. And you might have to hold on to your painting. They try to move while you're painting. Sometimes I hold it with one hand and then push and shove with the other hand with my paintbrush hand. Because they try to like move. It's like stay still painting. Smells like paint, huh? Nice job, I can see. Ooh. And then when we're done, you feel like, oh, I totally finished. Now let's go hunting because I see some white parts sticking through. Right? What? Now how about if I just smooth it with my paintbrush and I just go off the page to off the page, and then that row overlaps that row, overlaps that row. Oh, like I'm mowing the lawn or vacuuming or sweeping, like I'm smooth and flat and smooth. And I'm looking for I'm just flattening it a little bit so those little white streaks are less because it's a softer. And I don't have to push hard now. I got all the paint on there. Now I'm just smoothing off the page to off the page. Smooth. Fall off the page. Fall off the page. Smoother. There. Good job. I like how you're smoothing. Smooth. After it's painted, we just go back for extra touches for smoothing and smoothing. And I don't have to push hard, very gentle. I'm just trying to smooth out the paint while it's still wet. Great. Smoothing. I like how you're smoothing that. And then when you're done, since this is the only thing this paintbrush is going to be used for, now we put it in our coffee cup. We're not using the water in our coffee cup to paint because this is water soluble paint called acrylic paint. So if I got some water on my paint or my paintbrush and I went poke and a little drip escaped, I went sliding down my painting, it actually erases the paint off of your canvas and it won't go back on. It's very frustrating. So the only thing we're using the water for is to later when we're all done, we could wash this paintbrush out. But if we left it on the table, it would dry and it would be plastic hard and you wouldn't be able to undo that chemical reaction. So we're just going to put it in the cup. Whoop! Just let it rest. I put it way over there because I don't want it to fall over. Thank you. I don't need you anymore. Like that. Good job. Great. Now we're going to paint our trees. So obviously we need the smaller paintbrush. This is a number 4 round and they come to a nice point, but it looks really small, right? It looks tiny, but look if I push on my paintbrush really hard, right? It opens and it gets really big. I'll show you on the back of the painting. I go like this and I smash and look at it, just fans out and gets humongous, right? Like, woo! But that's okay. So if I smash it, she's a bigger paintbrush. Woo! And if I do it very, very gently, I can float on one hair on the tip. That is so, like, I can smash it for big and just barely touch it super soft for small. Okay? So if we make the trees, what color are the trees? In the black, right? But it's not just plain black. Look, I decorated them. A little something, something. Well, what I did is we're going to paint the trees black. And then, before it can dry, I'm going to get like a little bit of color. Where's my magenta? I get a little bit of color, and I'm just going to go, she must have fell on the floor. I lost one of my paint cups. Okay, so I'm going to get the little, while the black is still dry, I'm going to like get some pink and go boink, and I'm going to pull the pink on top of the black, and it makes really cool stripes. But black is 1,000 times more powerful than a color paint. So if I go like this and scrub it in, it just turns black. Black eats it. And it's just like, blick. Like, why'd I bother? So I do it really gentle when I put that on there. So look, I got a thick trunk, right? But then how did I get those skinny, itty bitty twigs? How hard did I push with my paintbrush? So barely touching it. Okay, so let's try. Let's just do, and then our first tree will be our ugliest tree because it's our first tree. And you can only learn by doing on earth. So we'll do one, see how it goes, and then we'll do the next one. Okay? Now we're gonna paint this blick. So I need my blick. And here's my trick. This is not a pencil or a pen or a color crayon, right? So I'm going to turn my paintbrush upside down like this. And I don't push and pull because watch, I'll show you on the back. If I go and hold it like a pencil and smash my pencil or paintbrush, it gets huge. And I go, oh, it's huge. And then watch, if I pull down, it's even more huge coming down. No, it's supposed to be big on the bottom and tiny at the top. So here's my trick. Upside down paintbrush, and we actually paint with the side of the paintbrush. And I put and I go land, and I pull, and I just gently let go like that. Upside down paintbrush, not a pencil. But since you've been practicing since you were a baby how to do pencil, you're going to forget and hold it like a pencil straight ahead. But I'll remind you, I'll see you do it, and then we'll say, oh, upside down paintbrush. So let's try just one. Okay, so I get my blick, and then I'm just going to stab it like I'm mad because it's a long tree. I have far to go, so I just go stab like that, and right? But that is still not enough paint to get from the bottom all the way to the top. So I'll probably have to get 2 pokes. So just go stab, right? And then I land in the middle of the tree, and then my paintbrush will go, right? Well, I stare at that one hair on the edge and get rid of the Sharpie, right? So my paintbrush is in the middle, because whoop, and I look at that one hair. So I'll show you up close, right? So I go, what? See, there's my invisible little tree. She's barely showing. And I put my paintbrush inside, and my paintbrush opens. Oh, it's huge. And I'm staring at, oh, I'm pulling. Oh, it got dry. I told you. Let me try that again. flick, stab. And I just go, I land in the middle, smash, and my paintbrush opens and I pull, upside down paintbrush, I'm pulling. Oh, I ran out of paint again. Should I be mad? No, more paint, stab. Upside down paintbrush, and I'm pulling, softer. It's getting softer. I run out and I let it. Look how skinny it got. Just by letting it run out of paint, and I'm pulling upside down paintbrush. Now I can fix this with a little bit of paint. But I always have to go up because I'm making a tree. So let me go and fix it again. Up. I'm just driving on the same road again. That was, oh, it's hard. And I fell off the very bottom. Freak. You can pick up your painting a little because of the easel, right? You just tilt it up like this. Beep, flick. Oh, another, look at, I missed this one. Can you see? But once we put leaves on it, you won't be able to tell, but I missed the little underneath line. So no one's going to see it. So now I'm going to stab my paint, upside down paintbrush. Because when I land on the branch, it's thickest where it's attached, right? Like my arm, it's attached. So I land, and then I go, and it goes, whoop! And then I go up, upside down paintbrush, upside down. And I touch the trunk and go, oh, it opened big. It's huge. And then I go up, and it gets skinnier all by itself. Skinnier. Let go. And I missed again. Don't care. I'll put leaves up there. I don't care. Who had upside down paintbrush the whole time? This is what you're going to do. Some people go like this and try to fix it. Watch. And they land and it will go whoop and be huge. And go, oh no, I ruined it. We'll cover it with leaves. This is our first one for learning. So whatever. Be forgiving with yourself. It's okay, self. We're learning. Now I stab my black step. Upside down paintbrush because I have this one. Land. Up, upside down paintbrush. It gets skinnier and skinnier, and I let go, and it gets so tiny. I let go. Tricky. Who did it? Did you go up, down, and make it humongous? Up, down, up. It just goes huge, then bigger, then bigger. No, we just do upside down paintbrush so it can be gentle. And now I'm going to get more paint. Oh, no. Just a time. I forgot. What are we doing next? Okay, look. What about itty bitty teeny tiny little twigs? Just like two little teeny tiny. How hard do I push with my paintbrush if I want them teensy? Barely touching. I can't even feel it with my hand. I'm being so soft. Well, how much paint did I need for that? A speck. A good speck. And then I still hold my paintbrush upside down. Maybe everybody pause and look up, right? Look at me. I'm just going to make it like with it. And then when it runs out of paint, it must be tall enough, as soft as I can. I am so tempted to push harder because it's so natural to, we use crayons and pens and markers. And let's put another one. Who did a good skinny one? What if it comes out terrible? It's our first terrible one. Well, we'll put leaves on it later. And like ugly, that one was ugly. I'm going to put leaves on it. How about more? Another one on the other side. Teeny tiny speck. How come we're going so slow on this one? It's our first one. So I just go, I just got a speck. And then maybe not right here, maybe a little higher up on the tree, maybe that little spot right there. So I just go upside down paintbrush. It's a trick. As soft as I can. I made a little branch. And then I'm done. Because what ends up at the top? Leaves and stuff, right? You want to see? Here's the original. How's yours look? Right? There's just two little bit. And then what happens all up here? You're like, oh, I didn't get mine. It's all covered up with leaves. Okay. Whatever. We only need a few down here to hang these little puffs off of. These little puffs, right? Okay, well, I would like to decorate that with a little something, something. How about we decorate with blue? But not the baby blue from the background. But I need to clean it. And I don't need my my water, right? Because remember I warned you it's dangerous. So I just get a paper towel. I'm just going to put it in there. And then I pinch it. And I pull it really hard. All clean. Yeah, nice and pointy. But I don't rub it back and forth like this on my napkin. It'll make her hair stick out. So I just go pinch. And it squeezes the paint out. And then it's pointy. Now I'm going to get blue. The deeper blue. Right? And I just need some. I just open it.
This one is?
The blue. Not baby blue. We already used it. It's basically gone, right? So this blue.
Original blue.
Yeah. Yeah, like
This one?
yeah, that one. Blue. Yep.
Oh, this one.
And then, do I need very much to go up the belly of this tree? No, just a little poke, poke. And then, is that enough to get to the top? Probably not. I could get more. But am I trying to paint over the black? No. I would just, look at mine. Look at mine, right? Over. So it starts off where I stab really hard. It's really thick, but then it makes these cool black and blue stripes, and you just give it permission to do that. So upside down paintbrush, I land in her belly, the belly of the tree, and pull. Oh, and I'm climbing. Oh, I just dropped off a little string of, and should I rub it in? No. How come? Because black will eat it up and it won't exist anymore. Black is, I'm going to pull this blue off the bottom. Boop, boop. Maybe another string of blue? I could probably fit another one. I'm going to go poke with the blue upside down paintbrush and maybe climb another branch. Whee! Oh, there, a little deck. Maybe not the twigs. I don't think I could get it that skinny twice, just like high school, right? It's like, okay, I won't put more blue on that one. Wait, maybe this branch would like a little something, something. But not the twigs, there. Ooh, look how it made blue and black stripes in there. That is so cool. I'm doing it wrong. There. Ah! And I have to clean my paintbrush and lick my paintbrush. No. You almost did it. I just pinch. Because we're going to use black for another tree. So if this is our most ugly tree, we still did a good job. Right? So well, if this is how I start, imagine how well I do the other ones. Pretty good, right? So now I get my blink. And this is the only thing we use black for is our trees. And I go, well, let me try it. But look, this one's whiter. So what if I land in the middle of this one, right? And I'm going to have to do more stripes on this one to make it as white as my finger like that. But that's okay. Because this one was born first, so she's bigger, right? Look at that baby. She's just born. So that one's going to be take more paint. So I just stab my black, stab, upside down paintbrush, upside down, up. Oh, I got far. It hasn't got dusty yet. Nice. I must have stabbed really hard. Because usually I run out halfway. I already run out of paint. Now I'm going to do the other side. And I just buy Sharpie. I don't want to look at the Sharpie anymore. So I just go stop. Upside down paintbrush. Woo, pulling. Upside down paintbrush. Pulling, pulling, pulling. Do I have enough to make a branch? Oh, and then it ran out. That's okay. I could do my twig. We already know how to do twigs. We could do branches. Right? But now look at my tree. It's hollow in the belly. Couldn't I just fill that in with some black? Because once you outline something, your brain will stay inside the lines. Poke. Let's go. Okay, there it is. Wiggly, wiggly. Oh, there, bye. Okay, did it. Now the trunk's not hollow. And look at, she's bigger than the other one, right? Oops, I painted down. It's a violation. I'm only supposed to paint up. See? And I'm holding it like a pencil. Upside down paintbrush. How come? 53 years is a long time to hold a pencil, right? And keep forgetting and switch. Now I'm going to try a branch so I get more paint. Oop, upside down paintbrush. Who's doing it by themselves? No helpsies. Did you already do your branches? Nice. Up. Oh, I got a little wiggle in mine. Looks like a real branch. If it was perfectly straight, there's no perfectly straight branches, right? Now I'm going to do this branch. Upside down paintbrush, pulling, 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 get you another line, run out of paint. Try another one. Upside down paintbrush, pulling, 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 then it's gonna ta. Ooh, this one's 1 hair thick. Look how skinny I got that. That is crazy. I was barely touching it. Now I could put another one. Poke. I don't know why I did that. That's probably not even going to show. Look. Why am I being like that? Oh, I guess it will show. Usually I paint all over my branches. And then, oh, I see white showing. Let me go back and touch, 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 touch. By white. Okay. And a twig. Maybe we should do a twig. Like what? Look at this big space right here. Good spot for a twig. And maybe it just looks like a letter Y, right? How soft do I have to be? So I just go, tiny bit of paint, upside down paintbrush, as soft as humanly possible. I can only watch it happen. I can't feel it. I can't feel the paintbrush. I just watch it and I just go, I don't know, up, and maybe a little Y. I did it. But look how much thicker it is where I land. But as I go up, I try to do it softer, and that's how it gets so skinny. But landing, your paintbrush always goes like it's huge, right? Calm down, brush. But that's just how they are. Who felt like that tree was better? Miss Hernandez, I look frozen. All the windows are frozen. Is there a refresh for me or something? Okay, I'll just keep going just in case. Okay, so I'm going to clean my paintbrush. Pinch. The whole thing is frozen. For me on my end. Okay, now I'm going to decorate that. So I decorated it with green last time. So let's try green stripes. So I'm going to oh, there's my green. Pop. I can't hear anybody either, and I can't see anybody. Okay, now I'm going to get green, and I'm going to stab my green, upside down paintbrush. I'm just going to pull the green through and hope I get some cool green black stripes. Stab, upside down paintbrush. Green stripes, wee, wee. Okay, so wherever we left off. So did you guys get to put green in it? Okay. And now we can make more trees. So clean my paintbrush, pinch, and get my black upside down paintbrush. Now, do you guys really need my help? We just did 2. Could you guys do the rest of them? You have a human brain. So human brains learn by doing. So you did it, so you could keep going. But look what I decorated with. Right? That one's green, that one's yellow, that one's pink, and then pick whatever. Right? So it's a different color every time for a rainbow tree. Okay, so I'm going to stab my paintbrush, stab, and this one's little. Upside down paintbrush, not a pencil. Who's already learned that? I know, right? You're already doing it. Upside down paintbrush because it makes skinny branches. Ooh. I made it to the top, no stoppies. And then upside down paintbrush, it makes them pointy at the top. And I'm going to stab again because it's not a pencil. And I try another one. Oh, I just let go and it's all pointy. And then how about another twig? I don't know, huh? But how much paint do I need for a twig and how soft? So soft. So just go poke. And I just go, I don't know. Maybe over here? There's a good, nice big space. I might just put a twig on it. And as soft as I humanly can. I'm doing it so soft, so soft. So... Oh, that was tiny. That's my best one. That's my best one so far. That was so tiny. It's pretty good. Oh, look, white shine. Let me get it. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. And then I'm going to decorate that one with yellow. But my paintbrush is dirty with black, so I don't want to put it in my yellow. Filthy dirty. Let's get a paper towel. Pinch! Pinch! And then find my yellow. There's even some in my lid I can use. And then, okay, do I need very much? No. I'm just going to go poke and then hold my paintbrush upside down and drag it through the wet black. Oh, look at it decorates. It's so cool. Ooh, and I made another twig because I missed. And then decorate this one. Oh, I totally missed. This part right here, look what I did. I totally missed right there. Should I get an F and go home? No.
Is that yellow?
It's yellow. What I thought, I don't like that right there. I'm just going to put some leaves on it. Look. Like, oh, I just going to go like this. Poke, 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 poke. And I cover up the ugly thing I did. I didn't like that right there. Leaf. Look at the cool stripes between black and yellow. They streak each other. Let's go. Oh, it's all. Oh, I touched it twice. It makes it more black. Because who's more powerful, black or yellow? Black.
Pixie, wait, is it this one?
I don't see. Oh, there it is. Yep, yellow.
All right.
It looks like mustard. It's like mustard yellow. Because the other yellow is way too bright, like a cartoon bright. And I was like, no, a little calmer.
Oh, yeah.
And then, how about this one? You guys, who's on this one already? Who's beating me? But remember, don't move on till you decorate them with a color. Nice job, Naomi. Okay. Where's my blick? Blick. Upside down paintbrush. Who already started doing pencil again? You human. Because you're always practicing holding like a pencil. Wait, it's a paintbrush though. Stab. Upside down paintbrush. Oh, that didn't last very good. I need more paint. Poke. Ooh. I pushed hard up there. Got really thick. Oh well. I'll put leaves. And then this one over here. Oh my gosh, I totally missed the road. Wow. That's a crazy one for me. What a human. I'm just going to have to make this tree just thicker. I don't get to have a baby tree. I just ruined this one. So you know what? I never visited this place, so I don't know if the tree's thicker. I'm just going to say that it is. So there. Right here. And some twigs. That makes sense. I could even put a little twig right here. I don't know. I just tried something. A little something. And then I clean my paintbrush. Pink. Because what do I get to do to it now? Decorate it. This time I'm going to use magenta. Do you guys see? Everybody pause. Do you see my two colors? This one's like red and this one's like magenta, right? This one has some purple in it and this one's more like a red color. She reminds me of pink, but we'll call her red. So I'm going to use the magenta color because I think it looks really hot, like Barbie color. I just poke
Miss
my
Pixie, which one is
question.
magenta? This one?
Magenta. See how there's magenta and red, right? So not red, but magenta. She's got purple in it.
I didn't get a magenta.
I don't have magenta.
Yeah,
Just
me
use
too, I
pink.
got magenta. I only got red.
Oh,
Or I just picked.
well, we'll just use pink. Whatever.
Yeah, same.
Well, I mixed
That
it
won't hurt
with-
nothing. We'll just use pink. Yeah, no worries.
I don't have pink either.
Do you have this color red? Do you have red?
I have that.
Yeah, that's all we need. Because when we add white to her, she turns pink. So no worries. So I'm going to go, okay, where's my pink? Pink. I just drag it through my black, hoping for black pink stripes. Oh my gosh. It's look. Okay, I made another twig because I missed again. Whatever. Ooh, ooh. I'm not going to decorate my twigs because I can't get my paintbrush that skinny twice. Wee. That's all I need. I can use the pink later. Clean my paintbrush pinch. Whoops, dropping. Now, one tree left. Who feels very confident right now making trees? Because how many did we make? We made 4 trees. So our brain's like, I did this already. I already know how. So, do you need my helpsies? No? Blick, upside down paintbrush. You just go. If you're ready, you just go. You don't need me. Right? Because what's mastery? Mastery is by yourself, no help. Right? So you're like, just ignore my words. Whatever, lady. I'm painting right now. Upside down. Oh, I'm going to try to make this one skinny. Like a just born baby tree. Oh, I'm doing this way better than I did the last one. Okay. That's, oh, so delicate, delicate. Woo, that's so tiny. I did that good. Whoa. And then maybe another twig on this side because this is a nice big space right here. If I just put one more twig, I think it will fill that space. There. Now you choose what color you want that one. Put a little streak of color on it. I don't know. Yellow? I don't know. I thought the yellow was nice and bright. So clean my paintbrush pinch. Get my yellow. Drag my yellow through it. Whoa, I got a huge glob of paint by accident. I was too aggressive. Less paint. Calm down. Okay, there. Ooh, I'm streaking it yellow. I'm pulling the yellow through the black and it makes the coolest, neatest. Oh, look at, I missed. I'm just going to put some leaves on that.
So do we make the last branch yellow?
You can do this last one. Do it any color you feel like. Look at your colors. Oh, purple won't work because purple dries black. So purple and black, it just looks black. But maybe one of the other brighter colors.
What about white?
I think that will make gray. Does that make sense? Black and white make gray. And it's not really rainbow-y. Do you like it, huh? Doesn't the black and color look very interesting? You're just like, it looks like bark, like colored bark. So how many color values does it take to make 3D? 3. Dark, medium, light. So dark would be black, black that got nothing. And then there's medium, black mixed with the color, right, where it gets mushed in. And then if the color is just sitting on top, not mixed into black at all, that's my bright. So I can look at it and go, do I have bright? Yep, that's the blue. Do I have medium? That's when it's mixed with black. And do I have pure black showing? I have all 3 showing 3D. Yay! Okay, maybe we'll use the water just this one time. Because I don't want the black in there. Can you just like swirl your little, when you're done with trees, and just go smushy, 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 right? But what if we can't have any water in our paintbrush, it will ruin our painting. So that's what squeeze the water out. And it should pull all the black paint out. Okay, there. And then this is dangerous having, you know, I could accidentally get black in it. So I'm going to put this napkin over somewhere I can't touch it. Maybe get a fresh napkin. So I don't have any black that's going to get on anything. Okay. Because now what do we get to make? Let's make the bushes. The bushes are green with purple on it, with blue on that, with pink on that, and then yellow flowers.
Are all of the colors? All of the colors we have?
No, it's green, purple, blue, pink, yellow, and white. So yes, those are the colors we're going to use, right? And then these little things are smaller than these. This I smash hard with my paintbrush. This I'm tiny, right? But what if, didn't we hold our paintbrush upside down and that really help, right? So what if I go, and I just, let me do it for you up close. But what if I just land and flick up, flick, 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 up, up, up. They look like little flames or little leaves, okay? So let's get green. And it's actually, the natural bushes actually are shaped like flames, like upside down ice cream cones, wide on the bottom and pointy at the top, right? So let's just do this one, and we'll do this one nice and slow because the first one's always for learning. Then we go faster, 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 right? So I'm just gonna poke my green, poke, poke. And now and then how many times are you gonna have to do this to get some cute leaves? 10 of them, right? So don't let, whatever. But I go like this, and maybe it's 4 fingers tall. So my first finger's on the bottom of the painting, 4 fingers. I'm just gonna put a dot where 4 fingers is, and go poke there. Now I know how high up, so I don't go above that. Because I've seen bushes go all the way up into the trees. That's a little high, okay? Now I can make a little flame, and that will be the top. So it's like a smile on the bottom, but I put my paintbrush upside down, and I go land, flick, 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 flick. Oh, it's a flame. Or like a Christmas tree, it comes to a point. That looks terrible. It's so fat. It looks like a Muppet. I don't know. And just see if you land upside down paintbrush, it makes a point. You just go poke. It looks like the shape of a leaf. Does that make sense? Upside down paintbrush is like a little stamp, stamp, stamp. Well, let me get some more green because that's not enough leaves. But I can still have some blue sky showing. But look at how human I am. Look at my leaves. They are evenly spaced apart and in rows. Do you know why? Because as humans, we go to school and we learn how to do alphabet and numbers. And alphabet, numbers, and sentences are evenly spaced apart. So we have too much training. So we just go, okay, let me put more leaves, but I don't have to be perfect about it. I just go doing, 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 doing. Just more, 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 more. Up, 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 up. Ooh, and I could fall off the bottom of my painting. Flicky, 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 flicky. More, more. Oh, that was too hard. It's humongous. I did that one too hard. Try that. And this is our first bush, so it's our ugliest bush because we have a human brain. So that's just how it is. And then let's check, see how human I am. Yep, look at, they're all exactly a paintbrush stick apart. What? How did my brain do that? Because I have a well-trained brain. It's too much school. Okay, well, how about if I just ruin that pattern a tiny bit and just put some spastic little ones in? Hey, flick, 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 and try to ruin the pattern. Okay, there. Now they're not evenly spaced apart. I don't like that because otherwise they're going to look like little squares. I mean, you learned really good for school, but it's a bush. And then I'm going to clean my paintbrush. Pinch. Oh, that's my black one. I put that away. I wanted a clean one. There, my clean one. Brand new. And did you make a little flame of leaves? Right? Can you still see some blue? Because how many more colors do we put? Purple, blue, pink, yellow, right? Okay, so now I'm going to get purple. Hey, we haven't used purple yet. Hello, purple.
Wait, there's purple?
The deepest, darkest color. No, purple. Now, that looks like blue to me. Can you find purple? You find it? Wendy, did you find it? Okay, purple. Maybe it's your camera. Your camera makes it look blue. Okay, it's the camera.
Wendy, really?
So I'm going to get, yes, purple. It looked like blue for some reason. Yes, looks perfect. Okay, so this is a shadow, right? So it's a green bush, but just in her belly area, I'm just going to put a few little purple ones. And it's just like 2 fingers by 2 fingers. Oh, I touched my paint. I'm just going to get some purple. And maybe just in her belly, I just go up, 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 up. Just for the belly part there. There, that's all you get. Maybe on the bottom too. How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 of them. Why am I counting? I don't know. So I made, and they look like little purple flames. Little purple flames. Ew, look at the green and purple ones. Ew. Because my green was still wet. And then I clean my paintbrush pinch. Now I can get the blue. This is what I thought you were holding up, Wendy. I thought it was like, no. So now blue, it's not, no, they're not the same. Well, blue looks okay, but she's not very 3D-like. So how many color values do you need for 3D? So purple's my darkest, but purple and blue mixed together is medium, and then blue pieces too. So I'm gonna poke my blue, the blue color, right? And I go, what if I'm gonna put just some more shadow pieces, but what if I touch the purple? So it'll make a new color. What if I put them next to the purple? Fine. So I'm just going to, just in the belly, and I just go, this one would like a little, oh, flick, flick. Oh, so soft. I'm doing it so soft. Doink, doink, doink. I just had a little blue leaves. Boing, boing. Oh, blue and green make turquoise. I just made a turquoise one. That was an accident. Love. Now I have blue ones, purple ones. I'm wrong camera. Blue ones, purple ones, and green ones.
Oh no, green and blue makes turquoise. That's kind of cool.
That is cool. And when you add a smidge of white, it's even brighter, like an ocean. So what? And how come that works? I get the color wheel, right? Where are we? There's blue ones and there's green ones. So they make what? And then there's purple ones. Look how far away purple and green are. Oh, they're not. They might start making brown. Okay, now I'm gonna decorate with some pink ones. Pink. Well, red. They're red.
Oh, well, I don't have anything.
It's the red.
Red.
I keep forgetting. Right. So this is called Pathanto red. But nobody cares what her name is. But look at how good the pink, purple, and blue will look. So I just go, oh, what will green and red make? Green and red are directly across from each other. Ew, they'll make an ew color. Do we care? No. And besides, we did the green first.
Brown.
I bet they will they're dry already. The green ones are dry. So just go poke. And I'm just gonna decorate just for fun, like they're flowers. And I just put some upside down paintbrush up. Oh, look how pretty it looks. Just some. Oh, pretty. That's cute. Who feels like they get the leaf now? right? At first you're like, what, poke, what? And then after you do them, you go, oh, it does make the shape of a little flame. Okay, little leaf. But if I told you all day how to do it, it wouldn't help. You just have to make yourself do things, and then your brain understands. You just how it is. Okay. Now, what does mine have that yours doesn't have? Oh, these little flowers, right? But when we put flowers, because it happens to be a plant, plants grow like this. There's a leaf, then slightly higher and to the right, and to the left, and to the right, and to the left, and to the right, and to the... What? They look like little footsteps. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So we clean our paintbrush pinch and get the yellow. And let's make like a little worm, a little wiggly worm, right? But I'm gonna go like this. I stab my yellow, and I'm gonna bring it closer for you to see, right? And I'm gonna go maybe over here. To the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. Yep, with yellow. And then everything gets small at the top, right? And I go smaller, smaller, smaller. Touch it, softer, softer. Point. Look at, I'm not even touching my bush. I'm going to have to go lower. Okay, oh, now it's touching. I wasn't even touching I was so far away. Let me show you again with another one. Just make another one. Oh, and don't make them the same height. That always looks weird. So I go like, oh, I just touch from the green bush, not above it, on it. And I just go to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. I'm going higher and higher and small and small and small and small. And look, they're not the same height. To the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. And you're just walking up and walking up. They don't make V's. There's one, and then you go to the right, and then to the left, and then to the right a little higher, and then to the left a little higher.
Ask for the third one?
Ask me again. Oh, and make a third. Yeah, make a third one. Am I going too slow? And then to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. I'll make a baby one. So none of them are the same height. I made a baby one. And then I clean my paintbrush. Well, are they... Oh, wait. What if some yellow ones fall down into my green? Everybody pause and look up. Watch this. What if I let some of them go falling down? Oh, I just let them stretch a little lower into the bush. Decorate. Like they rain down a little bit. Just a little bit on the bottom so it's more attached to the bush. And then I clean my paintbrush, pinch. Now I get white. We haven't used white yet. Because are the yellow ones 3D? The yellow ones are not 3D yet. This is not coming off. Oh, there, I got it. So look at mine. Look at the original. So I give each one a little tiny poke of white in it. Where I first get the white, it must be thick white. And then I kind of run out of white as I go higher. Perfectly fine. But do I need very much? I don't need very much. So I just go, okay, tiny bit. Wait, that's not, I want mine pointier. It's flat, it looks bad. I'll make it small and pointy. Okay, there, now it will be little. Okay, now I touch, what? Oh, it's a speck. And I'm just gonna decorate those. To the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Oh, I ran out, speck more, speck. Pokey, 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 pokey. Put a little white flame in their heart right in the middle of them. The little white hearts. Little white hearts. Whoop, 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 whoop. And then I run out. I just get a speck. And I'm just using just the tip of the paintbrush, like with one hair. Oh, let me decorate all the other ones. Pokey, 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 pokey. Doesn't that look pretty? And how come everything in nature goes from thick on the bottom to teeny tiny at the top? Because that's how nature is, right? Whatever is oldest is biggest, and whatever is newest is smallest. So the one on the top just got born. Ooh, there's still some white on my paintbrush. Watch this. Everybody pause. What if I give a few little decorations of white upside down paintbrush in my bush? Just maybe like 5 or 6. Look at, oh, I landed on some pink and made baby. And I landed on some purple by accident and made lavender. There, just a few. Decorate. Because how many color values for 3D? Dark, medium, light. So giving permission for teensy tiny bits of white, it's all 3D. Boy, that one took us a long time. How come? How come you go slow at first when you're learning something? Because we have learning curve that's very slow. And then I make sense, and then easy fast. You know when the teacher gives you 10 problems, the first ones are so hard. You're like, what? The middle ones are like, oh, this makes sense. And you're almost bored by the time you get to the 10th one. It's so easy. Whatever. Okay, well, how about, oh, this is huge. You're going to be tempted to make harder smashes to get more, to make bigger leaves, but don't. So let's make maybe 2 flame bushes here. So I get my green, pook. And there was white still in my paintbrush, but I don't care. I don't care because white and green can't hurt each other. And I'm just going to make one of those, it was 4 fingers tall. Yeah, so poke. And then I just go upside down paintbrush. Oh, I'm like a Christmas tree. And then roundy on the bottom, like a smile on the bottom. Didn't we do this already? We did. So how's your brain when you've done something? Relaxed, curious, just watching. Your brain.
Mine looks good. Mine.
You feel good about it? Let me see. Oh, look at all the colors. Rainbow colors. Okay, now I'm going to do this one.
Does it look good, Mike?
Yes. Good job. Now I'm going to do one for on this side, but it doesn't have to be the same height. It could be taller. Oh. Ha. I did 2. They look like little aliens. Oh. They need little googly eyes. Okay, now I'm going to fill it with green. Do I have to fill it solid with green? Or can there be some blue showing? I'm putting so many colors, I don't even worry about the green anymore. So just go upside down paintbrush. How come? It's a stamp, and I'm just making leaves. Fill this little Christmas tree with some leaves. And do I push really hard? No, it'll open my paintbrush and make them huge. So I do it soft, and I just drop off little boogies of paint. Drop, poke. Poke. Up. Oh, and I touch the very bottom of the painting. Otherwise, it looks like your bushes are floating in the air. So I make sure I attach it with the bottom, with touching the easel a little bit. What if we get paint on our easel? So it's yours. You can get paint on it. You're gonna keep it. Then I clean my paintbrush. Who feels that was so easy? How come? Done it before. Okay, now purple for the shadow belly, right? So I go, oh yeah. So I clean my paintbrush, pinch, just to squeeze out a little bit of paint. And I get purple. And I just put it in both the little green bushes. I put it in their tummies, upside down paintbrush. Whoop. Just a little bit in the middly. And I don't have to put a lot because I'm going to add blue and pink. Or, sorry, red. Blue and red. I have a bad habit of calling that one pink. Up. Oh, belly. Oh, and the shadows on the bottom, too. Shadow. Are they evenly spaced apart? Oh, that is so human of me.
Wait, is that purple?
It is purple.
White?
Purple first. Purple. Green and purple.
First, right.
Yeah, purple. And then what comes after purple? Because purple by herself is not 3D. She needs a little something. So I clean my paintbrush. And I'm going to get some blue. And then I just, what if I land on the purple? New color. What if I land next to it? Fine. It's blue by itself. Both are nice. But it's just in the belly. The sides don't want any. The top doesn't want any. So I just go, upside. Oh, let me decorate. Bing, 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 ding, 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 ding. You can use my sound effects. It's more like play that way. Oh, now I'm going to go up, up, ding, 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 ding. Oh, I made some purpley blue. Love purpley blue. Like blueberries or something, purpley blue. There. Clean my paintbrush. Pinch.
Is that blue?
Blue. So now I have green first, then purple, and then blue decoration so purple doesn't get lonely. And what if you land blue on green? Turquoise. And then, remember the pink flowers? Clean my paintbrush and I just go, well, let me put some pink flowers on there. So I just go, but it's still upside down paintbrush. So it has the same texture, matchy.
I like how green and blue mix.
It's beautiful. It's a good color. It's like the ocean. Now I just need some pinks, like little flowers. I just need some. But I don't like pink and green when they mush together. That is ugly. Most of my greens are dry already, so luckily. Because I got green on my paintbrush with the pink. It's going to make, ew! So let me decorate here. Up.
Is the next one red?
Yes, red. Red little flowers. So they're not touching, they're not friends, they're little flowers. But if pink lands on purple, very beautiful. See? Look at the first one. Look how much better it is when we get the whole rainbow friends going. Nice, because we're having just done the shadow. So how many color values do you need for 3D? 3. So now we're going to brighten it up a little because we're just in the darks and the mediums. And you're like, that's okay, I guess. But it's just 2D, darks and mediums. So now I'm going to get yellow, clean my paintbrush, pinch. Besides, pink can't hurt yellow. It makes peach. So I get yellow. Now, how many in this big space? Oh, I don't know. I have 5. I don't know. But
white?
No, this is the yellow. We're going to do like we did over here. And I just how do you do it? First I put 1, then I go to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, and then I get tiny, softer. Boop. And they're not next to each other like this. Pook! They're like this. They walk up, then up, like that. Ooh, I got some in my green. Is that bad? No, it's part of the same bush. It can't hurt nothing. And then I get some more yellow. Now I'm going to make another one. I don't know. Should they all be the same height? No, I'm going to make this one tall. To the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. Upside down paintbrush. Oh, that is the tallest one I made. You are jealous. Because I made mine taller. Okay, now I'm going to put another. Ooh, how about between my 2 bushes? There's nothing there. Can I put a big yellow flower there? To the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. Nice. Right to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, dink. To the right, to the left. Who thinks this is easy now that you've done a bunch? I know. You did so. Oh, wait. Before I call my yellows done, let me decorate just a few little yellows that fall down into my green a little bit. So I just click this and I go, because it doesn't feel attached. So I'm just going to let just a few little baby yellow ones fall down. There, it's attached. Just felt a little perfect. I'll attach it. Are those yellows 3D? No. What does it need? A little bit of white. It feels like you could do this by yourself already. We only did 2. And look how good we are. Because how come? Your brain must do it to learn it. So when the teacher shows you math, are you learning math? No. When do you actually do the learning? When do you do it yourself? Watching and listening is whatever, but the learning comes from you by doing. Okay, now I'm going to decorate those a little tiny. Oh, my paintbrush is not pointy. pinch, pinch. Look at that. Tin a ton and decorate these up, 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 up. Like now they look like flames. That is so wicked good. Flame, flame, flame. They do look like flames. Up, up, up. Oh, that was too much white. I basically just painted over it. I wasn't watching. I was poking too hard with my white. Softer. See, I don't get mad. I just do better. I make an adjustment. Oh, oh, right. Oh, make a little adjustment. No worries. Up, up, up. Because I have a human brain, which means I'm always needing adjusting. We don't come pre-programmed like bees, right? Bees, they're born and they know how to be a bee. We don't. Can't be human until you practice. Okay, now, what if some of my white decorates down here? Just a little bit. My bushes. I'm gonna, just like 5 little white decorate. Oh, they look like diamonds. 5 little diamonds. Okay, more than 5 because I want to put one right there. Okay, I'm just spreading them out. Now look, they match both sides. All our bushes look the same. Now who feels like they could do all the rest by themselves? Do we have to go like all slow? No. We could be like, okay, so this one was nice and slow for learning. This one was with helpsies. I'm still going to keep talking because teachers can't not talk. That's all we do is talk. So I'm going to keep talking, but I'm going to put one here and maybe a couple here and one here and one here, right? So you know how, but I'm going to keep saying it. So I'm going to clean my paintbrush. And first I make green. And I'm going to make a flame, a green flame, stab. And I make a flame because I already know about that. And it comes to a point. And why do I draw the flame first? It's for my brain. Because otherwise I tend to make them too big. And I just keep putting more and more green on. Calm down. And then fill it in. Up, 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 up. Who's got really good leaves? You trust yourself a lot now? Yeah? Up, 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 up. And there's plenty of blue still showing in my sky and behind the bush because I'm going to add a bunch more colors. Clean my paintbrush. Have you lit your paintbrush? I see people do it. I'm always just kidding, but some people do it. Like, what are you doing? I was playing. Crazy. Okay, now I'm going to put purple in her tummy. And get purple stem. And who feels like they're putting just the right amount of purple now? Maybe it was too much before. Maybe it wasn't enough. But now you're like, oh, just some. Just some. So let's go, okay, just a few. Some purple ones in the tummy. And that's all right. It's okay. But I clean my paintbrush so I can get blue. And then the blue makes purpley blue. Blue. And then if I land on some of the purple ones, I love it because it makes a new purpley blue color. And I just need some, just some. I don't have to stab hard because it's just some on the upside down paintbrush. What? Look at the pretty colors I'm making. I don't want to cover up all my green ones, but I do like it when I make turquoise. And see how, I just want to remind you, I'm not scrubbing the colors together and swirling them together and make a new color. I let them be their own color, but sometimes mix with a new color just by the texture. I don't scrub them together. They mix by accident because they just happen to touch. Just, they sort of touched, whatever. And then you're like, oh, I love it though. And then what happens after purple and blue? Red flowers. Where's my red? Do I need a lot of red? Just some. Let's go. Pretty. But again, those are just mediums and darks, and it's just all right. But once I add the lighter color of yellow and white, oh, love. 3D. Now I'm going to get yellow. So who already knows how to make those little climbing worms, right? Those little flowers. Clean paintbrush, pinch. Yellow. How many could I put on? This one's not very much. Maybe 2. I don't know. You decide. But let's go to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. Wait. Now I'll make a taller one over here because I don't want them to match. I've never seen everyone be the same height on a bush. No. So to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. Climbing, 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 climbing. And then now I get to decorate with a few yellows that fall down. Who feels good about that? Are you even waiting for me anymore? No. You're just decorating. You're just doing it. Because now your brain has experience and now it trusts itself. So at first you borrow the teacher's experience because they have experience. You borrow theirs until you have your own and then you do it yourself. Well, those are boring. They need a little bit of white. Poke. Just a little bit. I'm going to decorate my yellows. Up, 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 up. Who's beating me? Is anyone else beating farther than me? What? You're going faster than me? What? Well, I better stop talking. Teachers can't help but talk. Okay, now I'm going to decorate with a little bit of white. And the white's going to be like here and there. Upside down paintbrush. Oh, a little decorations of the white. Just a few little sparkles like diamonds. Okay. Ooh, this next area is big. Maybe another twosies? Two flames? 2 green flames? We already did it here, so we know how. Right? 2 will fit. Get my green. Who's beating me? Raise your hand if you're beating me. Okay, because I'm going too slow. I'm just talking. Okay, you go. You just decorate. You just play. Play. But I'll keep going. So I get my green. Okay, now I'm going to do 2 flames. Up, paint, up. Little Muppet. Little alien with googly eyes. And then maybe another one. Up. Hey, I made them the same height. Now that's fun. They just look funny when you make them. I'll make this one taller this time. There. Big brother, little brother. Big sister, little sister. Right? Can't be born at the same time. Oh, unless you're twins. So upside down paintbrush. Up. I taught at a school that had 5 pairs of twins. I know. 5 families had twins. And it was so confusing. Because you didn't know which kid you were talking to. Jamie, Fred, Jamie, no, Fred. Can't tell. There must have been something in the water. All the mommies had the twins. What? Okay, now they have green ones. There's space between them. I'm going to put purple in their tummy. Up. Oh, and on the floor, close to the bottom. So it looks attached to the bottom of the painting. Up. Oh, just some. I'm trying to catch up with you. Clean my paintbrush. Blue. So I can decorate blue so she's not lonely and not 3D. Pretty. Yep. I like blue and purple. I already said that. And now I'm going to get pink. Oh, red. I keep calling her pink. Get some red. Put some red flowers. Oh, I'm almost sad. I only have 2 more bushes to make. Aw. And then it will be over. Well, then we get to the tree. Pinch. I think I'm ready for a new napkin. Look at my filthy. Oh, bye. New napkin. I was starting to put my color. I was accidentally mixing my colors on my napkin. Now I'm going to get yellow. And then how many of these little flower things? I don't know. I'm just going to start making them and see. I'm just going to decide as I paint. So I'm just going to, I don't know. I'll put one coming off the top, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Oh, they look like, oh. That's one of my best ones. That's perfectly teardrop shape. Okay, then maybe one on this side. To the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, like a baby one. And then, because I don't want them the same height, I give them permission to be born at different times. This one's tall, this one's not tall. Fun. And then yellow falls down, right? Fall down, yellow. Fall into the green. Down, 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 down. There. So it feels more attached. And then clean my paintbrush. Is anyone done and just waiting? No? Okay, good. Because I'd be jealous. I would be so jealous. Okay, now I'm going to use a tiny bit of white and decorate my yellows. Ding, ding, ding. Well, I've got way too much white. I'm painting over them white. It's supposed to make little flames. Okay, adjust. Less paint. Calm down. Okay, there. Did I introduce myself when I started talking? Miss Pixie? I forgot. I don't know if I said it. Sorry. So if you have a question, you can say, Miss Pixie. So I was just going to laugh at myself, and then I go, I don't think I told you my name. Because I can see your guys' names. I think I forgot to type mine in when I came on, huh? Oh, I forgot. I need to decorate the white inside. Oh, decorate on just a few little sparkles of white. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I only have 2 left. Aw. Okay, green, anyone beating me? What? Let's see. Let's see who's beating me. Okay. So I'm just gonna, look at me. Everybody look. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this one and this one at the same time. All the right. How many of those flames, green flames will fit? I don't know, 3. I don't know. La 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 la. Ooh, I got bush on my tree. Is that bad? No, I've seen bushes touch trees before. Uh-huh. And then a little itty bitty one on the side. And then upside down paintbrush. Touching the bottom, bottom, bottom. I'm doing 3 at a time now. Boom. Pinch. Okay, and then, oh yeah, shadow belly. Get the purple. Purple in the tummy, purple's in the tummy. And then this one would like some too. Ew, I'm mixing green and purple. Those are not great together. You're too far away on the color wheel, huh? They may start to make ill. Yeah. Those are disgusting. Oh, yeah. Now I get to put the blue. Favorite color. Favorite. Oh, I made turquoise. Pretty, 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 pretty. Okay, who am I beating now? Okay, now I want to put the little red flowers. Ding, 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 ding. Just some. Some for you and some for you, and that's all you get. The end. Yellow's turn. Who feels good about the flowers? Who's super excellent at them? You totally, how come? Because we know how to do it now. We already know how. Good brain. Excellent human brain. Look how hard I pushed. Okay, after saying that out loud, I literally just made ugly ones. Because I was going too fast and I pushed really hard. Oh, look at yours, Naomi. Oh, look at the colors. Look at the colors. And did you like the colors you got to make? That's the best part. Making new colors. And they accidentally make new colors. They just go like an explosion.
My hands are very dirty.
Well, it comes off your hands with water, like glue. Like you know how glue comes off with water? But it just doesn't come out of your clothes because it dries all hard. Listen, it dries hard like glue. So we just have to protect our clothes. And then a little bit of white for decorating. Hello, I'm a little bit of white. Who's the first done? Already done? You guys are done and waiting for me? And then white decorating.
Where's the person?
I guess she never came.
Okay.
Yay! Who feels good about it? And you put some extra little whites down and fall down and decorate on it. Decorate, decorate, decorate. And then who got really good at paintbrush, right? Upside down paintbrush, little perfect leafy shapes, mixing colors. Good. Who's ready to do tree? Raise your hand. All done with bushes? Yeah? Ready? How about Brandon? I can't see Brandon. Brandon, raise your hand high because your camera's pointing at the ceiling. There you are. I see you. Are you ready, Brandon? Yeah, okay, for trees. Okay, so look, now that we've done bushes, now look at this. Right? Look at the original. So there's the bushes. Now look at the tree. Doesn't the tree look easy? So it's some yellow parts, right? And then pink parts. Then what happens to the pink? They fall down all over. And then is that 3D? No. So we add a little bit of white. See? And then, oh, pink. Then pink and purple are touching. So we make a little pink and purple world. And then purple with pink in it. Isn't that fun? That's going to be so fun. But the first, we're going to start on the bottom and climb up. How come? Because we're going to go like this. We're going to go here and go this way on the color wheel. And then purple's at the top. Oh, so it would be like this, huh? We're going to go woo, around like that. Okay? So we're going to put the yellow ones first. But when we look at a tree, they go like this. And then trees do touch each other, right? So we're going to let our trees touch each other, you know, where they reach. So they're, oh, can they touch? Yes. Trees are not scared of touching. But we're going to start with yellow. Remember when we put green and then put things on top? We're going to put yellow and then add things on top. So I get my pen. Oh, this is a harder poke, right? So before we were going super tiny and little. Now they're bigger. So watch me. Everybody pause and look up. I actually go like this. I land and swipe to the side. Okay, that was too big. Let me come closer. Okay, that was ugly. I meant like this. Land, swipe, land, swipe, land, swipe, land, swipe. Push, 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 push. And then whenever we make them, they look like UFOs. So, or flat cookies. Watch me. Everybody pause, look at me. So it's fat, and then it goes pointy, 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 comes to a point, and then point. Oh, I'm on top of the branch, so. But look how it's fat in the middle and then comes to a point, and then fat in the middle and comes to a point. That's how trees grow. It's very weird. Let me show you another one. Maybe lower. So I'm going to put a bunch, flick, flick, flick. Oh, that's too little. I'm thinking of these. They need to be bigger or we'll be here all day. Flick, flick, smash, harder, smash, harder, smash. Okay, better. But then they go pointy, pointy on the sides like a UFO. Pointy, point. Oh. Now you do it. Maybe 2 clouds. Like flat, like this. Let me show you. Everybody look. They're like this. Clouds are shaped like this. They're not round. They're actually like this. Fat in the middle, pointy on the sides. Did you make some? But look at this one. What? She didn't get nothing? Oh, I'm going to put a cloud on there. So it's, watch me. Look at me. So I go, okay, there's a whole bunch of them. And then come to a point. Hey, it's a sideways flower. It's a flower laying on her side. Doesn't that look good? But we only go about 4 fingers on the bottom. This becomes what? We're just doing these things. Doink, 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 down in the branches. And then this is nice and solid. So we're just doing about this much. Just some. Okay, let's go across and do all of them then. Cloud. But I always go like this. And I go, okay, there's a big puff in the middle. Flick, harder smash. And then they come to a point. And then a point. Oh, UFO. Like that. She's fat in the middle and comes to a point, and fat in the middle and comes to a tiny point. It's almost like this. It's one of those flowers, right? She cut skinny. Let me put more. What if I put one right here, and there's a bunch in the middle, smash. I'm smashing my paintbrush so they're bigger. And then they come to a point on the side. So they're like flat little cookie things on the sides. I only put 2 clouds on that one. Jip. Let me put another one. I don't know. Up here. Smash. Flicks to the side. Oh, comes to a point. Hey, I just climbed all over that other tree. The other tree is mad. Look at it all up in her business. Okay, now I'm going to go maybe a cloud right here. Oh, I touched the other tree now. What? Why would I do that for? Because the trees are touching. This is a painting, not real life. Then I'm going to put another cloud. Maybe right in the middle. Boom. Smash. And it comes to a point in the tiny corner. Oh. Maybe a little just. Oh yeah, this is where I messed up. Look, I don't like this right here. Remember I messed up right there? I'm going to put cloud and cover that up. I don't like that. Ugly. So I'm going to go, all right. Goodbye, because I just put flowers on you. Heh. Now no one can see my oopsie. That's a oopsie too. I'm putting leaves on that. I didn't like that either. Nice. Fixed. Okay. Last one. Some clouds over here, and they come to a point. Boop. Who's got lots of good clouds? Little flat clouds everywhere, all over your branches, all over on top of your branches. Ding. And there's low ones and high ones and medium ones. Are they straight across in a straight line, or did I go up, down, up, down, low, medium, small, big, high, low? Did you do that? Now let's get some pink. Who's ready? Raise your hand if you're ready. Did you make clouds? Yeah? Okay. So watch me get pink. I'm just going to stab my pink like I'm mad. Ah! But I would like to decorate it, but I want to just drop her off first before I start decorating. So everybody watch. I'm just going to drop her off. Look at me. Everybody ready? Stop painting and look up. Look at me. Naomi, watch me. Stop painting. So I'm going to go pink on above that one. Pink. I'm just going to go on the top row and just give some pink blobs. There. That's all you get. I just went across, I just dropped off some on the very top row. And then should I leave it like that? No. Do you guys remember when we let some white fall down and decorate and turn into some misty baby white? Watch this. Everybody pause and look up. I'm going to show you something new. So I'm going to touch it and I'm going to walk it down on top of my leaves. So I touch it and I pick it up like a sponge and I go poke it, poke it, poke it, poke it, poke it, poke it, poke it. Falling, 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 falling. And it gets less. And then I touch this one. I pick it up and drop it off lower. Oh, it makes peach. Now I pick up this one and then fall. Oh, I just decorate with a little bit of pink. And then I touch this one, soak it up like a sponge and decorate. Fall down. Then pick up this one and just put it on my yellow leaves. I don't have to draw anything new. I'm just decorating the ones we got. Whee! So they're not lonely pink ones. Pick it up and drop it. Oops. Pick it up and drop it down, lower. Running out. And by the time I get to the bottom, I completely run out of pink. It's practically invisible pink. So it's very pink, not very much pink, running out of pink, invisible pink. Does that look good? It does. Now I'm going to clean my paint. Did you decorate? Decorate. Hop. Pick up the pink and drop it off, and pick up the pink and drop it off, and pick it up the pink. Well, is that 3D? I have dark red, right? The red, the pink, and then yellow. That's not 3D. What am I going to need to brighten it a little bit? You already know. That's right, white. A little bit of white. Do I need a lot of white? No. It says clean my paintbrush, pinch. And I'm just going to get some white, and I just go stab. And now instead of being at the top by dark pink, I'm going to put it in the middle. So I'm going to walk it across the middle. Everybody pause and look up just for a second. And I'm going to walk across the middle. Drop it off on the middle. White. Should I leave the white just sitting there? No, I'm going to decorate. Okay, so now I'm going to go like this. I'm going to pick it up and drop it off. Pick it up and I'm going to like make baby yellow and baby pink. But I touch it first and soak it up like a sponge. And boop, 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 boop. Then pick up this one. Just some like little diamonds. And I don't want to paint it white. I'm just trying to pick up the white, suck it up like a sponge. And then poke, 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 poke. And then another spot, a little bit of decorating white. Hop, 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 hop. Pick it up and drop it off. Pick it up and drop it off. Pick it up and drop it off. Touch it and drop it off somewhere else. Pick it up and drop it off. That's all. Just like a few diamond pieces like when we did the down here in the garden, in the bushes. Now how many colors do I have? Do I have dark, medium, and light? I do. Good job. You guys ready to do more? Now we're going to put the yellow part of the tree.
Like it in the darkness.
Question? What? Who said that?
I'm still ready to continue.
Oh, okay, good. Now I get the yellow. And you know the tops of it where we basically stopped making our tree? Look, we're a whole hand from the top. So this is going to be some more yellow. But I'm just going to stab my yellow and just kind of put dots to tell myself how high to go. And I remember when we put the green and you can still see all the blue showing through? We're just going to put some yellow. But I just go, I would just like to remember how high to go, like when we put the green dot when we were making our little green flames. I could go above that, but I'm just trying to give myself a whoa.
Is that
yellow?
Yellow, like mustard yellow?
Mustard yellow, yep.
Alright.
And now I'm just going to go across, and I will still have blue showing, and my black will probably still be showing. I'm not avoiding the black, but there's still going to be plenty. But I just go like this and go la 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 la, like when we were putting the green on and there's spaces between them. Smash, 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 smash. Oh, what if I touch these little clouds? Is that bad? No, it's part of the same tree and it's just yellow. So let's go hop, 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 hop. Leave, 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 leave. Look at me walk across. Pew, 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 pew. More paint. Pew, 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 pew. And they're like a finger space apart or something. Hop, 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 hop. Ooh, I went down into the little clouds. I don't even care. And look, I can still see some blue. And we're just walking across, hop, 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 smash, 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 poke, 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 la, 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 la. We're not being overly thinky. We're not careful. We're just little flicks, little smashes, little dashes, little pokes. Dash, dash, dash. And we're just dropping off paint. La, 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 la. And look, there's space between them. My finger fits, right? It's not solid. I can fit a fingerprint between them. And then what? Because that's so boring. Is it 3D? No. How about pink? Stab the pink and put it across the top. Boom, 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 boom. More pink. I ran out halfway. Boom, 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 boom. Who can guess what's going to happen? Are we going to leave those pinks sitting there like that? No. Now I'm going to pick it up and drop it off and just let it fall. What if I make more leaves? I am making more leaves. I'm not just decorating the yellow ones. I just go, wee! Oh, look at the, ooh, hop, 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 hop. And I pick it up and I drop it off. Ooh, more leaves. Okay, bye, blue cloud. Now the blue is kind of leaving. Because I'm, okay, hop, stab it and fall down, poke it, poke it. Oh, pick it up and poke it, poke it, poke it. And pick it up and poke it, poke it, poke it. Okay, there is not enough yellow on this side. I put it not enough paint over here. It's all see-through. Okay, there.
F-I-R-E. Oh, sorry.
Okay, and then who did that? Who decorated it? Did you make some peach color, pink, and then, wait, is there yellow still left? Yeah. Is there some pink and yellow mixed together? Yeah. Is there just yellow by herself? 3D. But there's no white. How about if we wait on the white and put it when we put the pink? Now let's make pink world. Okay, look at my whole hand fits up here. Let's cut it in half with the red, right? So I'm going to get the pink. I'm cutting in half this sky that's left. I'm just going to cut it in half for my brain. Above it's going to be purple world, and below it's going to be pink world. So that's pink world up there. Just for my brain, so I knew how high up to go, right? So cut your sky in half. And this is going to be pink world. Now I get pink. And I'm just going to put pink leaves like I did the yellow. La, 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 la. Look how much darker it is. Ooh, more paint. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. Oh, I touched the yellow row. Is that okay? Yes, look at me. Remember when we did our bushes and we let some color fall down? Everybody pause and look up. Oh, I'm going to fall down into yellow world? I am. I don't care because I pick up some of the yellow. Oh, I go down in the yellow and up into pink. And down into yellow and up into pink. I picked up some of the yellow when I was down there and I dropped it off in pink world. I walk up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. Dash, 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 dash. Ooh, look at they're touching. My pink world and my yellow world are touching. And they make orange world. And I don't even care. Woo, I walk up and down and up and down and up and down. Who wants to see a trick? Everybody push pause. I'm going to use my 4 fingers. Everybody push pause and look up. Watch this. Up into pink, down into yellow. Up into pink, down. Oh, I'm decorating with my fingers.
Are you guys ready to see my picture?
Can I see? Yeah? Ooh, put it lower so I can look. There, nice. And you can use your fingers and blend in these colors. Look, here's your pink world. Pick it up, the pink with your fingers, and walk it down into the yellow, which picks up some yellow, and then you walk up into pink. Crisscross, crisscross of the worlds. Crisscross of the worlds. They can't hurt each other. They're all the same color. Nice! Who thought that came out good? Isn't that fun? Okay, purple. Purple world. I'm just going to get one. I'm going to stab my purple really hard and put it at the top of the pink on the pink. Because I'm making purpley pink. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. Ooh, more stabs. It took like 4 stabs to get across. Okay. How about if we do it with our fingers? And look at where purple world or purple and pink world. Everybody pause and look up. It's only about 3 fingers big, right? I'm not going to let purple fall down into my yellow. What happens when purple and yellow touch? So I'm going to stay in pink up here, but I'm just going to go and try to make purpley pink. So just go la 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 la. I touch it and walk it down and touch it and walk it down. Oh, blah 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 blah. You can make noises. Purpley pink, purpley pink, purpley pink. Oh, it's so pretty. No. And is my line perfectly straight? No, it's not a flag. I let the colors aren't scared of each other. They won't make brown if you stay in the pink. I'm just putting purple in some pink. What? So pretty. Who did that? Okay, now I'm going to get my paintbrush and get purple world all the way off to the top of my painting. I'm going to get my purple and go la 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 la. Oh, what if I get some in the pink world? So, same tree. La 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 la. More paint. La 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 la. I'm not leaving purple like this. I'm going to put pink in her. And white. More paint. I'm scooping. Look at me. I'm scooping my purple to throw it up here. Whee! Purple world. And look at they're touching. I sewed them together. They do touch. Pink and purple world are friends. They're not scared of each other. They make new colors. Isn't that fun? Who wants to use your fingers again? Want to pick up and drop off the purple? La, 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 la. Oh, let me put my paintbrush down or I'm going to make a mess. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Well, look at purple sitting there all by herself. What does she need? She's like, I am so jealous. I don't have 3D and everyone else does. What if we put pink on her? What? Gorgeous. I'm just going to put some paint all over her. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. Oh! That's so pretty. Look at me. Look how I did it. I put globs and globs of pink. Am I going to leave them like that? No, I'm gonna decorate. But I can't let this purple get down into my yellow or she'll make poop. She'll make an ugly color. So now I'm gonna use my 4 fingers and I'm gonna put the pink and the purple and the purple and the pink and the pink and the purple and purple and the pink. Hop, 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 hop. Pick it up and drop it off. Pick it up and drop it off. Pick it up and drop it off. Yay! Smushy, 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 smushy. Decorate. Yay! All the way falling off the sides of the painting, the top of the painting. Yay! I use a napkin for my fingers. Well, is that 3D? What does she need? I am never visiting Yellow World again. You know why? She's dry. But I can do pink and purple world. Do not go down into yellow. But look at me. I'm going to use my finger and get some white. Look at me. Everybody stop painting and look up. I got some. I'm going to put some in the pink world and the purple world and the pink world and the purple world and the purple world, pink world. And use my fingers to decorate and make some little 3D highlights. Whee! Am I going to leave the white like that? But I cannot go down into yellow with purple on my fingers. Ugh. We already decorated the yellow down there with some white, right? Now I'm going to go, oh, pick up the white and drop it off. Oh, there's a big glob of white. Oh, well, pick it up and drop. Oh, it makes, ooh, look at the lavender and baby pink. Oh, pink and purple make magenta. Remember that color I was showing you at the beginning? So we don't even need magenta because boom, look at us. Pew. Look at this side has way more white than the other side. So let me add some more. Okay, calm down with a matchy. Okay, there. Oh, that's so pretty. But not yellow. Yellow's finished. And who's making a new color? Stop what you're doing. Look. Don't use your paintbrush. Stop painting. Look. Yours is turning all, I don't have your name, down in the corner with the white door behind you. What's your name? Right? So yours is turning white. Can you get some more pink and put it on top? And get some more purple and put it on top? Yours turned all white. Add more color. If it's too much white, whoa, add more, and use your fingers. It's more fun. 4 fingers. It comes off of water. Add color. It got too white. Who else got too much white? Can we fix it? Can we can we go down into yellow? No, we cannot. How come we can't go down into yellow? She's dry. So you can only be where pink and purple is. And like, oh, too much white. So I just go, let me add some more purple. Let me add some more pink. And the pink, and give it permission. How many colors do we need for 3D? 3 purple pieces, pink pieces, and white pieces. What if it all turns white? Do we have 3D? No. What if it turned all pink? No. We have to have all 3 live. Does that make sense? I'm not scared, but I don't go down here into the yellow world. She's dry already, so you can't make new colors with her anymore. She's finished. You have to stay up here where new colors can be made. Raise your hand if you think this came out better than you thought it would. Did you get to make new colors? Did you get to blend? Did you learn about color values, right? We did this, right? We were on the purple to yellow to green, and we only had a little blue. Blue is down in our bushes, right? But also in our sky. So if any blue peeks through, because I didn't cover up all my sky in my tree, there's all the rainbow colors, right? And then values, color values, right? It goes like this, the dark to white, right? But we're not using gray. We go, do I have dark pieces? Do I have medium pieces? And do I have light pieces? Yes. So I'm like, oh, I don't have that. Well, can you keep adding colors until you do? Do you have some purple showing? And then what do you put on top of the purple? Pink. Put pink on top of the purple. Because what are we trying to do? Make a new color. We only need some white for decorating. Like when we put some white down here in our pushes. So are you making purpley pink? Which is a little bit of white, a little bit of white.
Miss Pixie, are we almost done?
Yes. You want to see? Here's the original, right? Hey, look at yours. So is this the first time you painted? So you say, that's pretty good for my first time, right? What if it's not your first time painting? Do you understand it a little more? Letting colors mix together, but not, you don't have to go like that. You can let them rest next to each other and make a new color, right? You don't have to scribble them together. You can let them rest. Who likes theirs? You like it? It's fun, right? And then I'm going to send you the YouTube video. What if you still have paints left? Do you want to paint rocks? Maybe this weekend, right? So you can find smooth rocks outside and wash them. And then you have all these colors. You can put flowers on them. You can use your stick and make circles like this. Like I can, you know the dot, where you use a dot and you just go dot. And then you can make a little pattern on a rock like that, right? Do you see it? I made little dots with my stick, but I'm going to ruin that because it ruins my painting, right? So you can use your stick, you can use your paintbrush, you can use your big paintbrush. And then when we clean our paintbrushes, it's all dirty, right? Do not scrub them side to side or rub them on your hand or anything because it makes the hairs stick out. So you run it under the water and kind of pull the bristles apart and then use a brush and brush with the hair, right? And then rinse and then keep checking it on a paper towel to make sure it's coming clean. Wash it, pinch it, till no more color comes out because color, this is plastic. Acrylic is plastic. So if you leave any color in it at all, it turns hard. Okay, so a nice, and then pinch the paintbrush and make it smooth, then let it dry. Okay, and how about this big paintbrush? Well, it's been sitting in water, so now it will clean really, really easy. Because if I left it on the table and let it dry, it would have turned rock hard by now. Who wants to show their paintings? And then can you take a screen grab of it when the kids have all their paintings? Show your paintings. Put your paintings in front of the camera so we can see. Oh, Naomi, so beautiful. Oh, Wendy. Shira, is that how you say it? Oh, look at Brandon. Brandon, I see you. Oh, there's Nevia. Nevia, let me see yours. Let me see your painting. Hold your painting up to the camera so I can see. Oh, look at. So good. Nice. Oh, keep going. I know you didn't finish yet. So if you haven't finished, keep decorating. You can go all the way up to the sky. Nice job, you guys. So pretty. And then you know your colors, they darken as they dry. The dark colors get darker and the light colors get lighter and becomes more 3D. You guys did a great job.
What about mine?
Let me see. Oh, amazing. So look at the colors. It looks like a sunrise. Super beautiful. Good job, you guys.